to Aria Reserve, another magnificent developer from Melo Group. I'm here with Andres Villalobo, the representative of the developer that will tell us a little bit more about the development. We're gonna start maybe with a little bit information about the developer, Melo Group. What you can tell us about them?
Thank you, Giovanna. Well, pretty much this developer, we highlight that it's a very solid developer. They've been established since 1948. It's a family-owned company from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Then the second and third generation in the family moved to Miami in 2001. And since then, they have built over 23 buildings in the last 20 years. So that means around 1 to 2 towers per year. This year, they're gonna break the record with 4 towers. So it's amazing.
Wow. And what can you tell me about the location?
The location is very privileged. We are one of the last waterfront sites to be developed in the city. And not only that, but also it's the biggest site available. It has 5.2 acres of extension and also a big frontage to the bay, as we see in the back, 550 linear feet. So the architect took advantage of this and he designed all the units facing directly the bay and over 2 acres of amenities.
Oh wow, and I heard it's gonna be the tallest twin tower, waterfront twin tower in the entire United States.
That's correct, that's correct. We're gonna be the tallest waterfront dual towers in the United States. Which we have a great opportunity right now for your investors and also end users to buy here. We just opened the sales center recently 3 months ago, and as far as sales, we have sold 90% of the South Tower and 70% on the North Tower. And all this in a time frame of only 12 months. So it's been a fast pace of sales, yes.
Amazing, amazing. What you can tell us about the residences?
The residences, as I mentioned before, they all have the red water views. In addition to this, we have different square footage, starting from 1,028 square feet up to 2,600 square feet. And difference between 1 to 4 bedrooms, where they also have an extra space that we call it office. It's pretty much a den or a family room. And also we have larger units than the conventional ones. Those are called Skyview villas and penthouses from 3,000 square feet up to 5,500 square feet. So we have a diversity of options.
Wow, and what about upgrades that the developer might offer to some of the residents interested in purchasing in this magnificent development?
We're reviewing the possibility of offering upgrades. That's open from the developer side to hire a company called Linear Design. But as far as the standard finishes, they're great, so very unlikely that buyers are gonna choose to get an upgrade. As far as the finishing interior, we're gonna have 2 floorings available. Also, the kitchens are going to be done by Livello Cucina and the appliances done by Thermador, which is one of the top brands in Bosch. Also, the bathrooms come completely finished throughout with Calacara porcelain, 2 sinks, bathtub and shower side by side. They're going to be glass enclosed and big walk-in closets.
Amazing. And I also like the mix of the nature and the lifetime amenities that you're going to have here. They're going to blend one and another. Tell us a little bit about that, because it's something unique that this development is going to have.
Exactly, that's pretty much the personality of the building. We call it biophilic concept, which means the integration of nature with architecture. And that's something very unique since the pandemic. After that, many buyers demand to have a lot of nature inside and outside of the buildings. And that's what we're doing here. So yes, that's something that
I really love it.
And we hire Arquitectónica Gio, led by Laurinda Espiria Margarita Blanco, to do all the landscaping designing inside and outside.
Well, you got a preview of what's coming. When is the delivery date?
So we have 2 towers. The South Tower, we already started groundbreaking. We're doing 1,050 piles that they're gonna go 12 floors on the ground. And then we're gonna start delivering the units on the South on the summer of 2024. And the second tower, we're gonna start groundbreaking on January of next year and delivery by second quarter 2025.
Andres, tell us more about the amenities of this magnificent development.
We have over 2 acres of amenities, so it's very expansive throughout the site. The developer had a choice of doing a higher density development or a lower density development. In this case, we did just 2 towers with 360 units, and the remaining space, since it's such a huge site, of amenities and more parking. So we're gonna have 2 sections, one called Bay Level, where we have 2 bayfront pools and their own jacuzzis, also a dog park, meditation garden, and a 5-star restaurant that is gonna give services to the pool area. And on the back of both towers, on top of the 9-level parking structure, we're gonna have one space called garden amenities. and we have over 1 acre of more amenities there. We're gonna have a third pool that is gonna be semi-Olympic, that's gonna receive the sun in the afternoon. We're gonna have a tennis court, basketball, and paddle court, 3 clubhouses that are gonna be roofed under AC. One of them has a theater, social room, kids room, and a playground. On the other clubhouse, we're gonna have a fitness center with yoga, and the third one, we're gonna have a spa. So we have all these, and with a very affordable maintenance fee of only 70 cents per square feet, which also that includes water, internet, also cable, and hazard insurance. So pretty much the only thing that you have to pay apart is the electricity.
And there will be some amenities in a rooftop as well?
No, in the rooftop we're gonna have mansion penthouses, which is good to highlight that also. We're gonna have 5 mansions penthouse. Those are located in the 60, 61, and 62. And they're gonna have their own private rooftop and private pool.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Because rooftops are becoming very popular these days.
Yeah, nowadays it is. But we have so much space that we need one in the front and one space in the back. So
it would be great to have a new development with tennis courts and other basketball courts and that kind of amenities that does not exist anymore in newer developments.
And that's true because in reality nowadays the land acquisition cost is so high that developers lean more towards doing higher density developments and compress the amenities space and the parking space. In this case we did the opposite. We did more amenities, more parking spaces, and less amount of units.
Oh, great. This is what makes this development unique.
Exactly, and very exclusive.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you heard everything that you need to know for now, and if you are interested in purchasing one unit in this magnificent development, contact me at 305-244-0539, or you can find me on social media at Miami Trendy Realty.
Also, if you want to do a presentation, please schedule your Zoom meeting through us. And if you are in Miami, please contact Giovanna so you can visit us in the sales center. Thank you so much.
Perfect. See you soon.
Bye-bye.